Hey, it's Mitch at Max Muscle Parker. Hey, I'm a little bit behind this month. Last month, February, was Heart Health Month, but I've come across some really cool information about heart health. And I'm going to actually do another one of these about diabetes too, which is March's Diabetes Month. But I want to address a little bit of heart health this month. And I ran across some really cool information here that, FYI stuff, so it's, you can kind of think about some of this. And some of this is in some of our products we have. Some of yours you can get just about anywhere. But this is some of the 10 things, products that, or foods that can help reduce the risk of coronary artery disease, which is, of course, is the #1 killer here. So, first thing out, and most people won't like this, but sardines. And of course, sardines, most people are like, oh, I don't want sardines. But in actuality, we're not actually looking at the sardines, we're actually looking at the fish oil. So what it says here is, these are the good fats. They help lower triglycerides, raise HDL, and reduce the potential for fatal heart attacks. And they also decrease inflammation. All a good thing. Another thing we're looking at, and some people really like this, dark chocolate. Not milk chocolate, dark chocolate. And some people I know we don't like dark chocolate. It's got a little bit different flavor to it. But however, for heart health, what they say here is it's rich in compounds called flavonoids, and which can help the flexibility of the artery. So it lets your arteries be more flexible, which helps also to reduce blood pressure. Another one, red wine. A lot of people will say okie dokie with that one. There's only one downside to red wine. To get the amount that you need out of red wine, of course, you're going to have to drink what they say here is about 16 bottles a day. I don't even want to know. Let's not even go there. But the compound you're looking for is resveratrol, which we actually have in the shop. And what it says here for resveratrol is it can, again, increase the flexibility of the arteries and also increase the risk of unwanted clotting. Another thing is garlic. Garlic is phenomenal for the heart, and it acts like an ACE inhibitor. ACE inhibitors help to relax the smooth muscles around the veins, thus reducing blood pressure. And that's what exactly it says here. Garlic ratchets down the enzyme called angiotensin, which angiotensin contracts the blood vessels. So this actually garlic will help relax those. Another one, this is a little bit tough. This is a green leafy vegetable. You know, your mom's always told you to eat those. Kale. It's actually been shown to, it's basically everything you want. Heart healthy, antioxidants, omega-3s, fiber, folate, potassium. So it's going to help reduce the risk of increasing blood pressure through sodium. So it has the potassium to stabilize that and equalize that. Fiber, of course, helps to pull some of that cholesterol out of the body, and you eliminate that way. Here's another one people are going to like. Oranges. Everybody likes oranges. Well, at least I think they do. One thing about the oranges that was unique is there's something called citrus pectin. And it contains, it's a pectin that actually alleviates or suppresses a protein in the body called galactin-3. New to me, I just learned this one. That causes scarring of the heart tissue. And what that means, if you scar the heart tissue, that means you have the possibility of your Band-Aid is cholesterol and overlaying cholesterol, and that's turning to plaque. So oranges, really good deal here. So summer's coming up, oranges are going to be plentiful. Another thing is pomegranates. Pomegranate juice is unique. It has a unique antioxidant in it. Not only blocks the progression of plaque, but in some studies actually has been shown to reverse the buildup when 8 ounces are drinking daily for a year. Pomegranate activates an enzyme that breaks down oxidized cholesterol, and that's what you don't want. You don't want your oxidized cholesterol. Almonds. So almonds, plant sterols. Plant sterols here, it says it reduces the absorption of cholesterol from the diet and encourages the liver to make more or suppress LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. Almonds help suppress LDL production out of the liver. So almonds are fantastic. One last thing for you guys, lentils. Lentils has been shown, again, here we go with fiber. Folate, magnesium, potassium. So all this stuff actually helps to reduce blood pressure, reduce cholesterol in the blood. So you've got a bunch of stuff in here that's going to reduce this. But you know what? This can all be overrun by just an unhealthy diet altogether. We know how saturated fat works out trans fats. So you want to stay away from the higher fats. Go for the polyunsaturated fatty acids, which are going to be, you know, almonds, your avocados, olive oil. We know all those. So reduce the saturated fat. Take a look at some of this stuff. I have this here at the shop. I'm going to keep this here at the shop, and so people can peruse it and kind of get some information on it if you so want. Also, don't forget, guys. I actually am starting a radio show. It's called CastleRockRadio.com. It starts tomorrow morning, and it runs every Friday at 10 a.m. So it's internet radio. It's not on your regular AM/FM dial. So it's going to be CastleRockRadio.com, and you can call in. I'm not sure of the number, but I'm sure if you go to CastleRockRadio.com, it'll have the contact information. You can call in. We can chat about any questions you may have. But catch me on the radio and listen to how much of a fool I'm going to make of myself. So anyway, so that's your heart health for this. I'm going to work on the diabetes a little bit later for you. Find out some information about that, because that is a concern nowadays. But I appreciate your time here. It took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but here's some information for you. I appreciate it. Thanks. This is Mitch at Maximal Parker.